Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jerry, and today we're in a little bit of a different spot. We are on College Football 25. Obviously, most of my videos have just been NFL oriented, and I've been putting out some food reviews. But if you're new here, thank you for joining. There will be more of those videos coming up, and if you've been here, hopefully you can enjoy this College Football 25 content from EA Sports coming back after 11 years. I'm excited about it. I'm sure you are too. I'm going to get into some Road to Glory. So I'm going to just start opening up these menus here, but I do want to keep yapping about what I'm going to be doing moving forward. I do intend on doing a Dynasty as well as informational videos. I'm going to have a recruiting video out hopefully soon so I can go over that and just everything else. I've already got my settings ready. I'm going to talk about a little bit what I'm doing here. I was really tempted to do the underdog, but I actually started filming this video and I was not super happy with the 60, and it leaves you with not really any content of the first year. So 67 is going to put me in a little bit better spot. So we're going to go with a quarterback. Deciding on here, archetype. I looked at improviser. It just doesn't really match my play style. I tend to either be in the pocket. I'll scramble out sometimes, but I think scrambler's probably going to be my best fit here. Field general's tempting, but you can upgrade your throwing stats whenever easily. Scrambler and your your speed and everything is not as easy to upgrade. So I'm gonna go with the scrambler archetype. I think that's just gonna be the best for us. The name. So I see this default character kind of looks like Derrick Rose, but this time I said, you know what? We're going for a sweet. Typically they'll do a P period last name. So this is going to be the greatest quarterback of all time, so he has to have a sweet name. So we're going to go with Paul Enis here. He's going to wear number 1 because number 1 is what happens with Paul Enis. If it was number 2, different story. So let's see here. We got we're going to go with Illinois. So I'm going to do, some of my own stuff here. I am actually originally from St. Charles, Illinois, which I think is sweet that that's actually in a game, and it's in here because of a couple people I know, actually, the Barrett brothers, Dylan and Austin Barrett, who play for Indiana and Iowa State currently. But good for them. Let's continue into this appearance. I'm going to skip through the appearance pretty quickly here. Hair is really going to change it up here. Like to have some longer hair. I like when the hair sticks out of the back of the helmet. I think it's a sweet look. Not really many available for the lighter complexion player that I've chosen. I guess we could go with some dreads or something, but doesn't seem to me like that would look very good. So I'm gonna pass on that. Like obviously we have this here. It's not gonna be no. We're gonna go with this long slick back hair. Actually had hair like this. If you look at my YouTube shorts, I had hair like oddly similar to that. So we are gonna go with that. Hair color's brown. That's fine. Facial hair, we've got the stubble here is the first one. Clean shaven is going to be a no. You got the Kelsey beard, which I can appreciate. Another one with a little more refined mustache there. A little goatee action. Want to look like a biker or yeah, I'd say it's a biker type look. A lot of just different beards here, and then we got this one here. Oh, here's a bigger beard. Oh, that's a look right there. Golly. All right, we're not gonna do that one. We've got this like stubble mustache. This is just, what is this? That's not great. We're just gonna go with this sweet thick 80s mustache. This guy is he's from an 80s movie somewhere. Be Burt Reynolds, Tom Selleck. We're just gonna go this route. I think he's gonna look cool. Yeah, I mean he's just a badass dude. Physique. We're gonna go, I think 6'3". It's the height I was supposed to be. Ended up just being 6 foot. Got to beef him up a little bit. We're not going to go, 240, 235, 233. Why not? We'll do that. Arms, we're not going with skinny little twig arms. We got to get, what's max? I don't know. Maybe tone it down a little bit. Yeah, that one right there I think is the one I'm going to go with. Rear size, got to have a whole dump truck on him there. Yeah, that's what we need. Full dump truck. It's not really, I feel like we could do better, but that's the max, so I guess we can't. And then thighs, buns and thighs will just, they're all max. That's where they belong. Yeah, that's it there. Let's get into the gear. Gear, I think I'm gonna try to skip through here. There's a lot of stuff you can go through. I might do that off camera. Let me know in the comments if you want to see all the gear. I think what I'm gonna do for now is we got an 80s guy. Let's go with a fucking 50s helmet. We'll just do a 2-bar. What kind of face mask we have for this thing? Oh, you do the bowl? Oh no, see, that changes the helmet. Where's these, can I do a 1-bar? I'm not doing a 1-bar. I might, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's perfect. That is gonna be real easy. A big hoop hanging down there. I do need to see if there's a 1-bar. I don't need to, but I need to, yeah. I'm missing. Where's the 1-bar at? Don't tell me there's no 1-bar. So we got this old face mask. Am I going too fast here? This is a sweet face mask if you were gonna use like a nicer helmet here. So it looks like it changes the helmet if you're changing the face mask. So you honestly, it doesn't even matter if you pick the helmet. Yeah, we're just gonna go. This is just hilarious. We got to do this. No visor, no mouthpiece. This is, what are we doing here? No chance. We'll do like, oh, we can do the messy paint. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. I think we'll just live with that. We can do the rest later. This is fine for now. Oh, you know, maybe we do need to do some shoes. I think we need to do some old shoes, or maybe some, I don't know, we have some Jordans. Yeah, that doesn't, this is just horrible look here. Where are the, do they have the, like, really old? I'm just looking at names here. I'm trying to find some Dunks. Yeah, no, let's just rock with, I don't see the, like, vintage cleats at first here. Let's just rock some Jordans, because why not? Long socks, too? Yes. All right, this is, everybody's going to be like, this is the ugliest fucking character I've ever seen. He's my ugly character. Yeah, that's so bad. All right, let's not do the, we got to shorten the socks here a bit. That was not the move. I apologize wasting your time here. We can't have that. That's still not much better, but I'm going to rock with it. I'll change the gear later. Throw styles, I went through this. I think 3 was had a nice zip on and bang. I don't know, was it this one? Yeah, sounds a little slow. The 3 has some zip on it. The 3 is, I think, what it's gonna, 4's quick too, though. Bang! See? And then, yeah, I think we're gonna go with 4. Final answer. Paul Enis. He's a fan favorite. He's a road dog. He's clear-headed. He looks like a beast. 67 overall, Paul Enis. He's got the mental traits, the physicals. Let's run it. Starting our road to glory. Want to try to keep these to 30 minutes of video, but there's going to be some editing, so I don't know. I'll have to learn how this works. Donna Harper. Hello, Paul. I'm a local reporter doing a story on your college decision. I just have a few questions for you as you continue to weigh your options. Which of these do you see as most important? I'm going to put all these answers around the school that I'm just going to choose in hopes that that helps me in some way. So let's go with getting on the field early, being close to home, and let's go with a good schematic fit. I think that should be good. And then I think that'll make the college that I am going to go with, NIU, should be, it's a decent fit. It's a short interest level. Can I go? I can't go back. So that's all right. I think it's a decent fit. Yeah, we're going to go with NIU. Like I said, from Chicagoland area, and was one of my favorite teams growing up. Obviously, if you saw the screen at the beginning, I am a big Wisconsin fan, but I'm also fairly close to the Husky Stadium. Went to the stadium a lot as a kid, so it's going to be fun to see it in the game again. Top stories, what do we have here? That just changes that screen, I believe. And then upgrade player. So what can we upgrade? We got 3 points. I don't know if I want to upgrade anything, so I need 9. I could do this for 3. IQ. I am just going to hold off for now. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, and I'm sure there's a lot we can do. Depth chart. I'll run through this real quick just so you can see what NIU is working with. It's not much. Again, this is why I picked Northern here, is because I'm a 68, so I might be able to get into here, you know, over Ethan Hampton or Kenny Luth. Still a little under him, but I think I can get the overall up a decent amount to where I can be a contender to start hopefully soon. The showcase piece is Ontario Brown. He's the best player on the team. Good running back. That was kind of my other thought, is like, okay, cool, we can have a good running back for if I have to hand the ball off a lot. Hopefully I can still get some good runs. And then even Gavin Williams is great in the backfield too. Speedster, 92 speed, 92 excel. So nice to have him in there. Good carrying from both of them. But yeah, I'm just gonna zip through. So that's not what I was looking for. The worst part is the wide receivers. We don't have shit. We have 69 overall, 69. So these are awful. And this is gonna be very difficult. I see Jalen Johnson probably being huge for us, being a redshirted sophomore from Aurora, Illinois, and 67 overall with the 94 speed. I think that's going to be a huge element for us. Speed kills in this game as it does in every game, and all of the other receivers are super slow. Got a great tight end here in Grayson Barnes. 87 speed is very fast for a tight end. You got your 86 catching, 82 catching traffic, 89 spec catch, clear vertical threat, you know, 6'5", 215. So he's going to have to thicken up a little bit if he's going to be in the NFL. But good player here. He's going to be a common target. You look at the offensive line, they have a center in the 80s, but nowhere else on the offensive line. Very average. Defense is not very good at all. You'll see the best player, I believe, is this guy right here, cornerback, Javon Bird. So again, corner's not very fast either. 89 is fine, but you'd like to see somebody in the 90s. Then, you know, you don't really get any better back here either. Kicker's awful. So tough scene over here in Northern Illinois, but I think we can help build this team and do great things. And I'm hoping in season 1. But let's advance the week. Let's get into the business side of things. We're going to get through some practices. I did play all the practices, and if you've watched any other of these videos, you know what practice drill to do, especially because when you're starting off, we're not going to read these. These pop up way too quick. I did this earlier. They don't allow you to read everything, and it's gone. So I'm going to give them a polite answer. We're going to be nice early on. We'll be real nice to all the staff and all the people, and pretty much just do what they say. But then we're going to talk our shit later when they start to be needy and try to tell us what to do. So I'm gonna put some points into this here. I think I'm gonna put my final point into team building here, and then so you have to keep your academics up. You have to keep them above a 2.0, and then if you're above a 3.7 in your junior year, you can graduate early and I believe go to the NFL early too. So. Big benefit there. Coach trust. I don't think we can do anything at this screen. Still have our skill points we can spend if we need to. Let's get into the practice. I'm going to do the drill that you should definitely do if you're starting off. Don't care if you're starting in the elite category or if you're doing the walk-on like 60 overall. Do the option drill. I guess if you're in the elite category, you're going to have better throwing stats, so you could probably get away with throwing challenges, but the throwing challenges are very hard to have any success because you just don't have great throwing stats yet. So this one's easy because you can pick the wrong one and they'll still get it. They'll still score for you. So let's run this one here. I'm just gonna hand it off. Probably wasn't the right choice. That's all right. This one, if he's taking it, I usually just give it to him because he seems to outrun that guy every time, except that time. But that's okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, see, he just takes it around the edge. So this drill's kind of broken. It's basically cheating to me because I don't even know if that's the right choice, but he just scores. So the first time I did this, I actually got, I think it was 35,085, which you need 35,000 to get gold. So, oh, this might not go well. Oh, I wish I could control him here, but he's scoring. He's scoring touchdowns. That's what matters. That's what we need. So, yeah, this one's, it just seems pretty foolproof. That's why I keep. So I think, like I said, I think if you're doing these, you're truly trying to level up. If your running back's going to the left like that, just make sure he gets it because he's probably going to score. And then if he's not going to the left, oh, there, see, there he goes again. If he's not going to the left, hold it and pitch it, and that's pretty foolproof. It seems like that works every time. Oh, I can block for him downfield? Yeah, see? There we go. So, beat it by a landslide that time, and you can just do that every time. You're going to earn coach's trust, and you're going to need that. You're going to need that to get in the game. It'll help increase your overall a little bit, and even if it doesn't, it will help you get in the game where you'll be able to level up quicker. So definitely recommend doing that. Health goes down, obviously, as we just practiced. Nothing else that we can do this week. Let's advance and move on to, I believe we're going to have a game here. I don't see myself playing in it, especially with how low of an overall we are. We're not going to get in for a while, but I'm going to go through the struggle with you guys here. Ethan Hampton, hey man, welcome to the quarterback room. Hit me up if there's okay, see ya. They're adjusting the assignments because of some transfers, so it looks like we'll be rooming together. I tend to sleep over my alarm. Can you make sure I wake up for tomorrow for practice? So very tempting is down here, sabotage the alarm if I'm trying to start. Super tempting. But I'm gonna help him out. We're gonna help early. We're gonna build our trust with the coach. Try to get really close to where we can hopefully get in, and then once we're close, we'll just start being a dick and making sure that we get our time. So I think that's the plan. That's the plan for now, at least. Weekly agenda. Let's do that one. So again, we'll have a risk of injury. I would just say for right now, don't worry about your risk of injury because you want to make sure you're not going to play anyway. So you're not going to get injured. So I'm going to do the same thing again. We're going to increase our leadership. And then we did the XP twice. And we're building our coach's trust. We're building up our player, our XP, so we can hopefully level up and get a starting job. So I'm going to be doing that a lot. We're going to just have to feather this academics and make sure that we can keep that at a relatively mid smartness. And then let's get this practice going. We're going to do the passing skeleton, which I'm going to tell you, when I tried this earlier, I was awful. And I think probably just because of me, as I don't know, I haven't, it seems different from Madden. I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at here. I don't always love the routes that they give me, but I think, there we go. It's a good start. I also noticed that part of my problem was I was throwing the ball. I was getting rid of the ball too quick and probably getting rid of it when I didn't need to. And it was hurting myself here. So that's a pick. Oh, he caught it. Good catch. Good catch. Let's keep her going. There's only one route. Oh, oh no, that's a pick. Oh, that's really great. So much for all that. Yeah, see, the pass leading in this game it's great. The huge improvement on Madden, if you ask me. I feel like when I would do that before, it just wouldn't be accurate or exactly where I would want it to be. And in this game, they have it dialed in. The juke and the spin works for once, so a lot good going. Oh, and I just did not mean to do that. Let's see if we can get this. No, it's a superstar. I should have known. Here we go. We got Dak Prescott's in here. Hang on to it. Oh, we're gonna throw it. And they're gonna give us like a deep pass. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, he didn't go for the ball. Sick. All right, that's what we needed. Let's get more touchdowns. We're not even gonna get bronze, I don't think, here. That guy just knew the route. He just ran it before I. Just kind of got to go end zone here. Yeah. I got 2 seconds left, so what do you want me to do? That's picked. Yeah. I had to go to the end zone. I was, yeah, you see 2,000. I wasn't even close. I was at 1,600. So, yeah, tough drill. I'm sure there's people out there that have mastered that one, but I just don't see how that can be beneficial when you have that option drill where you can just hit A and hand the ball off, and you just get a perfect score every time. So, Paul Enis needs to work on his throwing, as do I. Let's get into this here. Advance, skip through this. I want to get into the game. I want to see if we can win. I want to see if we can win against the shit FCS Midwest school. So let's get into this game. I am not going to be playing. I can guarantee you that I'm not going to get any minutes in this game. But I'd like to get through one game in this video. Let's pack the stands. How about we get the fans out there? I know this isn't an important game. Let's see a little more fans out there. Even when I've been to the game, the stands are way more than that. That's embarrassing. That's just, yeah, that's embarrassing. The band's in the right spot. They have the dorms in the background. I do like the accuracy. Seems like they took their time and did like proper scans for the stadium there. So that's pretty cruel though. That was not great. Continue playing. I'm not going to get any playing time unless, can we like blow them out? Is there a chance that we could just blow them out and then they would give me some time? Maybe we'll go up like 24-0. Let's go up 24-0 and put in Paul. 14. Oh, 7. Okay, so now we're losing. Okay, now we're really losing. Oh. And we get a touchdown, get the ball back, and we end up getting the dub. We get the dub, 31-27. Bit of a high-scoring game compared to what I saw before, as Paul Enis walks onto the field in his sweet old helmet. Ontario Brown was just carrying the team, 19 carries, 135 yards. Love to see that. He's gonna carry our team this whole year. So that's what's to expect. He's the star player. Don't really have stars anywhere else. The receivers suck. The quarterbacks are average. It suck, honestly. So we're just gonna ground and pound, and yeah, run it like it's gonna look like a Army-Navy game, and we're Army and Navy basically. Well, if I had a choice at the play calls, that's what it would be. But that's where all the yards are coming from. That's the bread and butter. Let's advance the week. Let's just move on. I got a little bit of time. I might even get through a second week here, just because I do want to try that last practice out for you guys. Like I said, we don't give a shit about health. I don't care if I get injured. I'm not playing. So let's take care of everything while we can. Just a heads up, it's usually custom for freshmen to carry the seniors' pads to the practice field and take them back. It's your position group's turn. And for this week, you got to clean the lockers. Again, just letting you know. So like I said, I want to take care of them earlier. Like I said, Grayson Barnes, one of my favorite players in this lineup here. So I'll do it. I'll submit. I'll do their little game there. Oh, Paul, your academic advisor for your time here is the first time you must keep a 2.0. Oh, yeah, that's what I was just saying. So after your first 3 years, if you have at least a 3.7, you can graduate early and not have to worry about grades when you're a senior. So thank you so much for letting me know about that. I'm so happy, Karen, that you told me that. Moving on. Ricky Slicks. Ricky Slicks Barbershop. It's an NIL offer. We got to take it, right? NIL. Ricky Slicks is a sweet name, too. I love that. I can appreciate good names. You'll find that out, too, if you end up watching my Dynasty videos. Love just going through the recruiting and looking at all the sweet names, because they have some interesting ones in college football. Your teammates appreciate your gift. You receive a moderate boost for your leadership. Hell yeah. Now, this is going to be shit. So maybe we'll save that barn burner that's going to be for another week. Weekly agenda. Let's waste all of our... Actually, you know what? We'll do the practice first, so I can see how tired I am. So let's do this last practice drill. I think it's going to be awful. Outmanned. So they have more guys. So I have to do the same drill I just did, but I couldn't even get bronze. But now there's more people. So you probably get more points if you get it done. But it's going to be, I think, impossible. Yeah. So yeah, now there's just more defenders. So we're just probably going to be throwing some short passes here, which that'll help the multiplier. We don't have short passes. See, so I think what we're going to try to do is get some short. I'd like to do some short passes, please. Oh, look at that. That was a dime. We appreciate that. All right, so we're going to get a little short pass in here, get some yards, get that multiplier going. Goal is to get in the end zone with, the multiplier high. So if we can get a lot of nice short passes, build this multiplier, then get a touchdown, I think we'll be in good shape. That's a bad throw. Yep. I was trying to just get it real quick, and I just blew it. So this is like, what am I going to... And so he started running forward. Yeah, there's just no good options. I probably could have thrown it to X there. Yeah, I just got to get it to somebody that can catch the ball. This is kind of like that. Oh, and again, you have to remember, all my receivers are like 69 overall, so they don't really. Yeah, they're a good throw. Good throw. See a drag route. We can do that. I'll throw a drag route all day long with this shitty quarterback, Paul Enis. Give me another one. Yeah, see, look at how good I am at throwing these drags. So you got a 3 times multiply. I'm not gonna get bronze. We got 1 more second to get. This is horrible. I mean, what am I supposed to do there? They have 2 people on every 640. It's embarrassing. All right. Well, yeah. So now you've seen all the drills. You know what drills to do, which is the option one, and what drills not to do, which is the passing ones. Let me know in the comments down below if you've mastered the passing one at a 60 or 67 overall. And we didn't even get tired because I didn't do shit. So let's get through this weekly agenda, and I'll save the results of that game for next week because, like I said, it could be a barn burner. It could be a close one. So we use the rest of our energy in practice. Injury risk is high. You know what? No. What time we got? Yeah, we're gonna play through. We'll get through another week. I do have 4 skill points. I'd like to see how I can upgrade my player. I'd like to keep going through ratings because I think that will allow me to. I'll have a better chance at becoming a starter. And I think actually IQ, as much as I could give a shit about how smart my guy is, I think this is going to increase my overall the fastest. I'd like to think that. I also don't know if I have a limited amount of points, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Well, power, elusiveness, maybe I should do 1 more into accuracy. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that because I know awareness is usually very intuitive for overall. So anyway, I'm going to get into this Notre Dame game, and then we're going to let you get out of here. NIU Notre Dame this is just going to go so poorly. Thinking about going to this game. It is in South Bend, Indiana. Notre Dame. So might go to this game. We'll see what happens. But Paul Enis will not be there for that one, and he's not going to be there for this one either. Great tradition here, Notre Dame. Very blue hair. This is just going to be a fat L. Just telling you right now. Let's set a spread. Let's set a spread for this. I'm gonna go 34.5. 34.5 is the spread. Put a comment down below if you're still watching. Please still be watching. Put a comment down below if you think over or under on the 34.5 spread that I just put. I'm gonna go with the over. I don't know how the scores work in this game, but I just imagine that they're just gonna blow me out. So, oh, okay, 7-0 at the end of the first is not promising. We're getting points. Okay. Okay, 21. Let's see if I had an accurate spread here. Not appearing that way. Oh, did they score again? They did not. So under hits on that. 30-3. We made it through the goalpost, not into the end zone, but we did get a point on the board, so that's positive. Riley Leonard, no more Sam Hartman. And he just didn't really even have a great game. He's a player of the game because he didn't need to. Let's get through these. Let's get through these cutscenes. We don't need to see how atrocious. We know the team sucks. We know. And yeah, that's gonna do it. So I'll advance the week. You know, I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna finish it up. I'm gonna advance the week and we'll call it there. That'll be the end of this video. And then we'll keep moving forward next week and hopefully be one step closer to being able to start. It's a bye week. Beautiful. End on a bye week. So that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching and have a great day.